Okay, guys, so this is frustrating because Maddie has just headed to her acupuncturist. And I'm so frustrated because just as she went out, the Suicide Squad trailer has landed. Did you see the first Suicide Squad? Okay.
So I've been pulled in.
So you've been pulled in.
And I'm afraid because I know how upset you guys get if anything is wrongly
let me try
spoken about.
Okay, let me try and build it.
Is this Marvel or the other one?
This is DC. Yeah.
This is the dangerous one.
Well, it can be dangerous, though. At the moment, I'm halfway through Justice League and I'm enjoying it, guys. I'm enjoying it. But hang on, bear with me. I'm going to sell it to you quickly. Margot Robbie's in it as Harley Quinn.
Her.
Directed by James Gunn, who was temporarily fired by Disney from Guardians of the Galaxy, so went to DC. This is his.
Ah.
First Suicide Squad, I quite liked. Girls quite liked. So it might have legs with a sense of humour.
But isn't this where you have to be really careful because DC fans get very angry? Or is it the Marvel fans get angry?
Well, it depends what you're dissing.
Because I've heard these conversations about Marvel and DC in this house over years, and I can never remember which one it is you have to be more
I think we're getting to a point after 2 years of the Popcorn Junkies where we're beginning to see the merits of both sides and we're less partisan.
That's good.
That's nice, isn't it?
Is everyone being more friendly?
Less conflict.
Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Because we do lots of movie and TV reviews here.
Yeah, it's true. And it's mainly around things like Aquaman that we don't...
I don't think I remember that was terrible.
It was a difficult moment.
Don't bring that up.
We hit new, no pun intended, depths. Anyway, so this is the Suicide Squad, and it is a big deal because
I'm a huge fan of Margot Robbie.
You are a huge fan of Margot Robbie, and you're also, you don't realise it, a huge fan of James Gunn,
because
the director.
I love Guardians of the Galaxy.
And he is.
Is that DC?
No, that's Marvel. That's why it's such a big deal. He was fired from Marvel for historic tweets.
Now he's come to DC.
So he essentially got cancelled.
Can anyone be in DC and Marvel at the same time?
James Gunn seems to have pulled off. This is the unusual. That's a good question. This is the unusual moment.
Everyone together in one big party of celebration of great movies made by two groups of people.
Possibly, and they're all essentially appealing to the same audience.
So if somebody had a load of DC mags,
yes,
you're probably not going to find a Marvel mag.
Yeah, loads. I've got DC and Marvel.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
oh, it's not that divisive then.
No, not divisive as in the original comics, but the films have divided some critics. Yeah. But as I say, I think we're all kind of, are we not all under one arch, one proscenium arch of comic hero stuff?
I don't know.
Are you?
I like the Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Yeah, she likes Real Housewives. Anyway, so in the absence of my young erstwhile co-reviewers and reactors,
she's going to be furious she didn't get to review
Maddie's going to be furious. But this is also a restricted trailer, so our youngest Kiki couldn't have watched it anyway because you have to be over 18. So this is clearly being pitched old, this superhero. Potentially a bit of Deadpool. Have you seen Deadpool?
I love Deadpool. Is that Marvel?
That's Marvel, but it's not the proper Marvel. Don't go into that.
That sounds dangerous. Why is it not the proper Marvel? So is it DC?
No. It's incredibly complicated.
Oh my God, what more complicated than that?
It's all to do with Sony and licensing and it's a little bit like Spider-Man sits outside the Venn diagram in the middle.
Okay.
Do you need any more clarification?
Is that okay for Spider-Man? Is it painful?
Sitting
outside of a Venn diagram sounds very painful.
Well, he sits in a strange part of the Venn diagram.
Is he big or
as does
small?
Deadpool.
Is he tiny or is he big?
Okay, I think we should crack on, shouldn't we? So this is the Suicide Squad. Let's hope. If it entertains you, I think it's going to be a hit.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester.
This coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head. We don't leave one of our own behind.
Hopefully Harley's still alive.
No funny business, Arnold. These are dangerous people.
Team 2 is clear to go.
Fire on 3, 2.
What are you guys doing?
What?
We're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
I'm so sorry. Harley Quinn.
Blood sport.
Did they interrupt something, maybe?
You know the deal.
Cool.
Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence.
Times are hard.
You fail to follow my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
Can do the job for free. So this is the famous Suicide Squad.
Num num.
Any questions?
And
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
we're all gonna die. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Here's the deal. We fail the mission, you die.
If we find out any information you give us is false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die.
What? No.
If you cough without covering your mouth.
Hardly. Although, that isn't an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
What's the plan?
How the hell am I supposed to know?
You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive.
And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks.
If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone put penises all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
This is suicide.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
Don't you worry, eh? I'm gonna get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
Oh my god! We've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit!
It's a giant starfish.
I love the rain. It's like angels are splooching all over us.
What did you think of Shark Man?
Well, I think you've had to suspend belief a bit too much.
Oh, are you joking? You have to suspend belief with all of it. Okay, a couple of pluses. Idris Elba looking brilliant. Sounding brilliant.
I love a well placed for fuck's sake. I just
Oh,
love
for
it.
fuck's sake. It's
So
so well
funny.
placed. Margot Robbie? Are you... There was a feeling with Birds of Prey that she was overdoing it a little bit. Do you think she's...
Why is he playing it like a little love?
Because that's the whole Harley Quinn thing.
Oh.
That's a character, Harley Quinn. John Cena was the one who had the little chat about, well, if they put loads of dicks on a beach, you know,
Yeah.
that's what we don't know why bad men do what they do.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think, well,
People ripped in half,
not
shark-eating
being
people.
not being a comic follower,
Yeah.
I suppose it's a lot of fantasy world, isn't it? That you just have to go with. I think
Yeah.
after about 10 minutes
Yeah.
in the movie house,
Yes.
I'd be hooked.
Yeah, I think you would be.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be...
I think I would be reluctant. I think I would be reserved. I think about a quarter way down my popcorn, I'd be like, I'm actually having a good time.
Would you? I think it looks right up your new HRT street. Now you're on
Bring
a...
my HRT into everything, Mark. This
No,
is what you do.
but it's
and
like-
this is why you lose.
It's like you're a superhero again. I have to say, I liked it. I like the look of it. It looks chaotic. It looks funny. It looks risque. It looks stupid. Batshit
Lots of
stupid.
humour.
Lots of humour. Lots of Deadpool-esque
Worried
humour.
about the starfish.
A giant
Was that a bit
starfish.
too silly?
I don't know if the starfish
But
might be a
so
step
again,
too
I'm
far.
not a comic. Well,
I'm not into starfishes.
No, but I mean, if you read comics, you
Yes.
read like ridiculous things, don't you?
Yeah,
They're
but
like,
not starfish. Shark, yes. But the shark you were struggling
like
with. You didn't like the shark.
I don't know. He just looked a bit puppet-like.
Peter Capaldi with all the things in his head, the former
that
Doctor
was
Who.
really made me feel ill.
It felt a bit sick, didn't you? I thought his head was going to explode. Yeah. It's a plus for me, and I know that Maddie's going to absolutely love that trailer.
I think, as I said, quarter way down my popcorn, I'll be hooked.
Brilliant.
For more film and family fun, don't forget to click the subscribe button and make sure to click the bell to never miss an update.